for like best 3 out of 5 sets.
Yes,
I guess I should say, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So if we can take these next 2 game modes, hybrid and escort, and then push, then it'll be match win. But if they win this next one, then we just keep going. There's a clear winner.
Let's see if we can hear it. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Well, if you guys can hear us now, yeah, we've been yapping this whole time. Kind of unfortunate, but hey, what can you do? So yeah, Doane took first set. Awesome pressure there towards the end. They changed what they needed to change. Some good ults and just played the game really well. If you've ever been in there when they're practicing, their comms are just really cool to hear.
Oh, they're crazy. They're absolutely insane.
They do,
always know what each other's doing.
Yep.
I think that's one of their greatest strengths. Is either they rise as a team or they fall.
Exactly. Yeah, they do. They complement each other very nicely.
Yeah, they have a lot of good team chemistry. They make it work. And if it doesn't work, they try something different.
Exactly.
Like they just did.
Yep. Stream is. So I'll type and say should be up 3 minutes.
Please, guys, we're trying. I said that in the YouTube chat, and I said we're with us, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. Honestly, it was really cool to see. What's his name again? Junkrat. Chance. It was really cool to see an actual tire kill in this kind of like high.
In this day and age.
Yeah, like high caliber players, and for a pick like that is just. It's really cool to see because you don't even see that really in like quick play games or anything like that. So
no, tire is one of those things like it's a killable projectile object. So if you can kill it, you don't get much value out of a tire. And Chance is really good at using his project. He's kind of crazy if you've not seen him.
Yeah, I haven't.
He's disgusting.
I haven't been able to watch too much. I've seen them practice, but yeah.
Yeah, and then Sam, not to like overglaze, but he's really good at like any kind of any DPS you can think of. Sam's played it and he's beat some people up with it.
Yeah, Sam was actually in the Marvel Rivals tournament, and he can just change so effortlessly throughout characters. I mean, it's just I don't know how his brain works that fast, to be 100% honest, because mine sure as heck doesn't.
Right?
But
and even like last year, he would play some supports and we'd do that, and it's his like knowledge of the game, and like it's kind of incredible.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot of. I know Davis is really well versed in his supports as well.
There we go. We got sound.
We have sound, guys.
Let's go.
That's great. I hate hearing myself talk, so it's gonna be so. I'm gonna mute this again.
Yeah, I muted mine as well, but
yeah, our team. We're just over here yapping about how good they are because these guys have put in a ton of work, and it's really, really showing. Any Skibbity Sigmas want to aura farm with me?
Now this is epic.
And now this is gaming, guys. All right.
So they're picking Eichenwald.
Eichenwald.
I'm a big fan of this map. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I just love the cover, the flanks, everything. If he's gonna play Junkrat again, I know there's a way you can hop over those buildings. It's just like it's such a fun map. There's high ground, there's cover, there's it's peak. You know?
It is peak. It is. Eichenwald's one of the hybrid maps, so they have to get to the escort first. Then they have this long stretch they have to go to, and then this shorter stretch inside the castle. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, super fun map. So, I think that the brawl works so well. I don't think they're going to deviate from that, but we'll see. I mean, the team picks are going to be interesting this game. It's a brand new map. It's a different layout for sure. So, be cool to see what they come up with here.
Yeah, if Chance can somehow rig it and get over there, that's really good.
Could get a support pick early, and we are on offense. So yeah, we're pushing first, so that'll be interesting. Ooh, a May pick. Okay, so we're going for a little more of like a poke type of comp here.
It
which
looks like it.
I love the Ana. Juno, super just volatile all the time.
Sojourn from Sam. Sojourn's broken.
Yeah. Oh, and like we were talking about earlier, not to glaze Sam, but holy cow, he's just.
If he can make it work, which I don't want to like knock on wood, he will. But Sojourn's. And so is Juno ult. And if you combine them, they're starting off with Zarya. And they're just gonna push right through. They're not even gonna.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix. Enemy turret destroyed.
I feel like Davis is
Thought Sam was gonna go on an off angle there, but it seems like he's just fighting with the team.
looks like we're gonna fall back. Try not to stagger. Well, looks like Davis is the only one getting back. Which?
So first team fight kind of fell over, but that's okay.
There's 4 minutes. This. Yeah.
Hello. Taking care of you.
Oh, that's okay.
So yeah, this Torbjorn on defense here, he's just got so many spots to put his turret. It's just, he's really good for defense.
A Juno having a hit scan on the opposite team. Ben's gonna have to navigate that really. Okay. A little early nano.
Go, we got a pick on their tank. Should be able to pressure him pretty nice here. Going for some support picks here.
Yeah, and just keeping them over here. Much.
Just trying to farm ult.
But stuck.
See if we get a dive here. Nope.
Not bad.
TJ got the pick. So they have 3 ults right now, but we are pretty close to having the same amount.
Yes, we are. Good shield.
Kind of interesting, they don't have their Torbjorn on high ground with his turret.
Ooh.
That's a good pick.
Insane.
Like we talked about earlier, Sam just absolutely going crazy on DPS. He's just such a good flex player. He makes anything work.
DJ fighting for his life.
Yeah, he was at 6 health at one point, I believe. See, oh, good freeze there.
There we go.
Huge. Doing a good job of just keeping them on their heels. Getting some nice picks early.
There we go.
Awesome team fight.
Chance coming out of there in critical condition, but with 3 kills.
Honestly, insane that he even got out of there. But
if he can wall these while we get our capture point, that could be really good.
yeah, we could see a little ult synergy
Ooh.
here between. Okay, not was that what I was expecting, but made Zarya waste ult there.
Oh,
Huge pick by Sam.
really good.
Sam just aura farming on the other team. No other words to. Yep, team kill.
Team kill.
No other words besides just aura farming.
That's not bad. Oh, we did use 3 ults, but so did they. So, not too bad. I'm interested to see when Sam uses his railgun here. Because that's, if you can aim it right, it's an insta headshot.
Yep.
And it's...
Just kind of got to wait for TJ to push in. Yep. It's a good counter ult by their Juno there.
Yeah, and the deflect and the sleep, they did not want... They were scared.
Understandably.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot of picks out of Sam this game. So if I was on the other team, you
Yeah,
best believe.
I would invest to get him out of there.
But I know we've talked a lot about Sam, but the other characters on this team,
Oh,
like
yeah.
the other players, are doing their best just to keep all the team up.
I
Just
think
doing a fantastic
Davis
job.
is on his 3rd nano. He's
Yeah.
doing amazing keeping this
Which is
up.
not a fast ultimate, by the way.
No.
It's very slow charging. So we see him nano TJ here, I believe.
Ooh, a hazard.
they've still got 3 minutes, and they're only 2 meters away from the point.
Yeah.
The hazard switch is interesting, and he's going to get melted.
Yeah.
Huge
And
ult
then-
by TJ here. Yep, and it's pretty much game over here.
And that's
Huge push. That was awesome to see.
great job, guys. Great round. 3 minutes to go. Okay, so for those at home, the 3 minutes is if the other team can make it to the very end like we just did, the timer comes in and you'll have 3 minutes to basically do it again. And if you can, then you... It's so complicated to explain, but if they can hold them, then they win. And you don't even have to worry about anything I just tried to say.
What are we saying in chat over there?
We're so back. We are so back. I know that was like 3 minutes ago, but we are so back. We've always been back.
Yeah, I mean, we were here. You know,
Yeah.
it's just skill issue.
Technology. So, we're back
Okay,
here.
so the other team's switching it up, it looks like. More of
Trying
a
to
dive.
dive.
Yeah.
And we're going to stick on this,
Yeah.
exact same.
It's worked, you know, don't fix things that aren't broken. So
What was that
yeah,
for?
I'm honestly kind of surprised they didn't try to go to that hazard. I know hazard's pretty good. I mean, I haven't played against him or played with him or anything, but from what I've heard,
Yeah. Scary. It's a hazard to my mental health if you play Overwatch. Alright.
yeah, we see them all kind of playing as a team with Davis kind of playing behind, which is smart for
Yeah.
Ana. Ana's a kind of a switch from projectile and hit scan. When she scopes in, it's hit scan. So playing far back is definitely a good play here.
Oh, that tracer is going to be a pain in his
But Sam can take care of it. We have a lot of good DPS. That's a huge dive from their team.
Yeah. But we are going to swap supports. So if we can... Ben too, though. Just keep trading.
It's a good
Ooh,
May
good
wall.
wall!
That's a good May
I
wall.
like that. I like that a lot.
Need to find a health pack here.
Yeah. They're just going to stall him for a little bit.
But that's about the same amount of time it took for us to capture.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think this little stretch we got here is going to be a lot better for our team comp, just because there's so much space you can play, so much cover. So I'm excited to see how we defend this. Huge play, just getting that Genji off a high ground. So Genji and Tracer can just terrorize your back line. So
Lucio,
and
too.
Lucio, yeah, absolutely.
He's been playing. Sorry, the Lucio play has been kind of a new.
So we see a different approach from our team than theirs last game. With them kind of playing on the low ground, we're taking high ground here, just trying to hold the angles as best as we can. We do-
Oh,
okay.
headshot, nasty. Okay.
A nice little trade there. There we
Oh.
go.
Days
Okay, so we
But
won that
yeah.
team fight.
Won that with one ult.
Just huge. We do need to take care of these couple behind here.
I
Good
think it's both
sleep.
of their supports. Oh,
Lucky TP from Carrie there.
this Tracer is interesting.
A menace to society.
Looks like TJ's gonna be sent back up high ground in case
Yeah.
that Winston tries to dive Davis.
Doing a good job just...
Ooh, big
nice
sleep. I like that.
That was really beautiful.
And he's nanoed
See it,
now
Nano,
too.
Yep. Going for that pick.
Genji.
There we go. Huge. The follow-ups are just amazing from this team. We see Sam with a 3K there. Absolutely fantastic team synergy. Just, you know, TJ getting the carry low, Sam following up with the support of, well, our supports.
Yeah. And using one ult to win a team fight, that's incredible ult economy.
We
thrown
do
by
see
Doane.
them with 3 ults, so it could be a little bit of a tough team fight here, but it is doable.
Ooh.
Sam with that railgun. Huge pick.
Huge pick on that Lucio. That's one ult.
Lucio
they can't
had
use
ult
now.
too.
Yep. Don't shoot the deflex.
Sam's just a smart player.
Oh, very. Yeah.
Okay, we see him fall from high ground, but he's quick to reclaim it.
The ults we're gonna see out of either team right now.
Mhm.
Davis is already, the ult that we lost is already back at 30%.
Yeah, I think the bad thing they're doing from their team is just not pushing when they have these ults, because they're just allowing us to gain ours. Interesting push by that Winston when they know they have sleep.
Yeah.
About a good boop from their Lucio, though. It's going to be a close team fight here. But we see Sam peeling for his healers.
Yeah.
Wow.
And once again, oh, we did use Railgun. We didn't really need it, but
we had them pop Kiriko Rush.
Yeah.
So.
And we have seen Sam get so much more value without his ult.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even matter.
Sam is focused on that Lucio. He does not like that Lucio.
No. You do notice this Tracer's trying to be sneaky and back cap. It's going to be good for their team.
Oh.
Our attention's off the high ground.
Okay, there's beat. Okay, beat and sword from Genji, but we're
Genji
just holding.
dies
Yeah, we're just
immediately.
holding. I mean, that's
really good for us because that's 2 ults
Mhm.
for 1. I know we're talking a lot. I'm talking a lot about ults, but
that's the most important part about this
Yeah.
game, honestly. Just like you said earlier, they couldn't hear us. The ult economy is extremely important. We have 2 ults, they have 1, and Tracer ult. Wow,
Ooh.
actually getting a pick.
Davis will go down. But
And
Oh.
multiple other. Wow. So interesting team
doesn't-
fight from
yeah, that's really good by
doing a great job just
TJ
holding.
and Sam up here. Their team went down and they just stuck it to them.
Very impressive. Honestly, very impressive. Just absolutely dominating this game, which is very refreshing to see from the first match we played this from this set.
Yeah.
I was a little nervous,
Yeah.
but we're playing just way better.
I'm glad they found what's working,
Mhm.
and they're in their groove right now.
And Brawl is a very hard team comp to beat. It's
Yeah.
just a lot of damage up close and
Ooh.
a little scary there. But we see a good ult from TJ here. Keeping pressure on. Wait, I thought he just ulted.
No, he used his nemesis form as that punching
That's
thing.
my fault. I thought he used ult there. Now we have
Now.
ult. Gonna get a pick on that Tracer.
He can get this one. They've got 19 seconds.
We need
Oh,
healers.
ult. I mean, that's probably good that he didn't ult. They
Yeah.
can recontest this now. And it looks like that's
Sam, yep.
exactly what Sam's...
Sam's playing for that recontest. He should be able to live through that if both of the healers help him out here. And
No.
Sam falls. But we do get the
Ooh.
touch.
Yeah,
with
and
May
a
ult.
blizzard.
That's huge. That's a
That
good
is
pick.
huge there from Chance. Oh.
And that's okay because TJ's just, that ult does so
TJ's
much
ult
damage.
does-
AoE is just ridiculous. Hard not to fall to that. But they do a good job defending it.
But now we have a minute and a half.
So we
The
have, we have over half of their time already, and they're just starting their push. So we're in a very good spot here. You see Davis going to the high ground, just hoping to stay safe while healing his team. Not even sure who was shooting him there.
No. As Tracer is gonna try. Oh, I'm on the other. Yeah. Tracer's gonna try to sneak up.
Nice
Oh!
kill.
And it doesn't even matter.
Davis just absolutely shutting that down.
And while maintaining his high ground and being able to keep the team up.
Yep.
The versatility is, with our supports, is incredible. Focus.
Can we see stats, or is that still not a thing?
We can't see stats, unfortunately. But if I had to guess, it's 1,000.
Good ult there by their Genji.
Yeah, that's just gonna be us backing out. No speed ring.
Just playing super smart.
And yep, we're gonna see an Orbit come out. Orbit does an enhanced healing and damage boost. So if you can play in it, you can live.
Nice dodge there.
Yeah,
by Ben.
that was smooth.
Not sure if it was intentional, but it was an
But it
awesome
worked.
dodge. So we're seeing every single ult in the game come out here. Just a crazy team
We're
fight.
going to see Ben doing his absolute damnness to keep TJ up. And it's
Very, very impressive. Awesome team fight here. Oh, we're in OT.
we are in overtime.
And it looks like that's GG's.
That is match point.
Wow.
Very good job, Doane.
Let's go down, baby.
Let's go down roll tags.
Roll tags.
TJ out there, bam. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, for sure.
And he gets to play the game again.
Very exciting gameplay out of
Oh,
Ramatra.
yeah.
I just love watching him. Did he shut down that blade?
No.
No. He did not.
But he did get 4K.
How are we looking in chat over there?
Look at my tank, y'all. That's my goat. I don't know who Doodle is, but yeah.
TJ is my goat. I love that guy.
He is our goat. They're all. Oh,
I
Gotta take a little break.
believe TJ's top 500.
he is.
I want to say.
He's
yeah.
top 300 last I saw.
So yeah, I mean, if there's any tank we have, we're very lucky to have TJ. He's very good at just like we talked about earlier, but just peeling, making space, just being a good front line.
Yeah.
And not feeding at the same time, because that's a very important part
Yeah,
of this game.
it's a very important. There's a very important difference between doing damage and doing it for your team and just taking damage and building their ult.
Yep, for sure.
But a fun fact of the day is we have 2 top 500 tanks.
Really?
Yeah, TJ and Jamie, who are coincidentally family, or I don't know what the thing is, but they're in the same fraternity.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they're frat brothers, and they're both tanks in top 500. And it was crazy because Jamie's studying abroad in Argentina right now.
Oh, okay.
So he's not here, but he's in chat, guys. I know he's gonna see this and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, that's me." But yeah, we had a top 500 tank last semester, and now we have another top 500 tank to take his spot, which is incredible.
Yeah, a lot of skill here at Doane. I'm not sure. I wonder what Sam is. I wonder.
I know. I would have thought he was, but wait, can I see? Hi guys, I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. I think that's diamond. I don't know what the symbols are. They changed it.
Either.
But yeah, let's double check what TJ's is.
Yeah.
Top 340.
Yep.
That's our goat. That is our goat.
Did not know he was a Sigma main. That's kind of surprising.
He's everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got some really good talent over here.
For sure. A lot of flex players. I'm really liking this team comp we've come up with here. Just in warm-ups, I watched them a little bit, and they were warming up mostly dives, so like Winston, Lucio, Juno, all that stuff. And it was working really good when they were warming up, but first game fell over, but we recouped and
They picked it back up and said,
Exactly.
"We're gonna change this," and that's how we're gonna.
And they've carried that through both. Well, what has it been? I guess technically only 3 rounds.
but yeah. They've done a really good job of it. They got their butt kicked first control point, and they shaped up.
Yeah. It's really hard to get your mental right after falling over like that in the first match. So it's super impressive to just see them come back like this and play as a team, play with that synergy that you see. And yeah, it's just super cool to watch them play.
There's so much like gameplay knowledge that goes into this game. It just rots your brain, and it's really impressive to see them play with like this much like mental strength and have a good mentality about it. It's really good. I'm excited to see what this next map's gonna be, because this next map's push. You got the robot in the middle, and you just gotta take it to either your spawn or their spawn, and whoever pushes it the furthest in the time limit wins. And that one, you don't see a lot of poke comps on that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard too.
It's mostly dive and brawl, or a combination of those. So if they can work with that still. And the other team, the Hoosiers, have been playing a lot of dive. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see them continue on that.
Yeah, I think last match they had Genji, Tracer, Winston, Lucio, and
Kiriko,
Kiriko.
yeah.
So yeah, all dive. I mean, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this game mode plays out, since like we've talked about multiple times, since they kind of fell over when they were doing their dive comp. But I mean, this brawl, it's not really too much poke. It's mostly brawl that our team comp is. So I think he could work out again. I mean, might as well try it.
Yeah. More in chat.
Do we have a break here?
Yeah, they're taking a.
I'm gonna go grab some water super quick.
All right, perfect. Carissa Johnson, way to go, kiddos. I love that so much. That's so sweet. He's taking a little break, but I keep looking over at my phone into chat, and I can see myself on my phone, and I'm not even in frame. But yeah, really good showing by Doane. Hopefully we can keep this up. I don't know why I'm saying hopefully. I know these guys can do it. They're a really good group of boys. Yeah. I'm really not looking forward to push. Secretly. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun to watch. JB saying, yeah, that's me. Yeah, 3 minutes ago, that was you. It looks like we're going to be entering Coliseo. So ban Esperanza. Do we care about timer side? No, nobody does. And if you do, you're lying. We are going to be playing Coliseo.
Another one of my favorite maps. I honestly like Junkrat on this map, so it's going to be interesting to see if he...
I want to see more Junkrat out of Chance, because that's like his main.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll admit I was a little bit of a non-believer last semester when I played with him, but he's come really far on playing Junkrat, and it's sickening. In the best way possible, it's sickening. So
a good Junkrat is absolutely disgusting. Yeah. I mean, like, there's no other words for that. So you played with them last semester?
Yes.
Okay.
I took a break this semester to focus on grades. But I was a starting support last semester.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your peak rank?
Ooh, Plat 2.
Okay.
Yeah. I was a Xbox player. I was not a PC player.
Same. I'm also a console player. So.
Yeah. I was not used to this. I was a Brig main on Xbox, and then I switched to Mercy and Kiriko. It was a big swap.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Same with that Marvel Rabbits tournament. I've never played on keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
So it was a little difficult, but
I know there's a few other that have just learned PC to play this, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
If you've not played Overwatch on PC, my main advice is don't play Overwatch.
That's great advice.
But
that is great advice.
PC is a lot better than console. It's a lot easier to control for some characters. I still prefer Brig on console. 1,000 times out of 10.
But yeah, if you're just starting out, you've never played Overwatch before, I just, like she said before, I just recommend not doing that because the game's been out for so long. And
there's so many sweats.
Yep. Everybody knows how to play the game, and if you're just starting, even quick play, everyone's like, Omega try hard. So
yeah,
it's a super fun game. I love it. I've played it since Overwatch 1. Like,
I've played it since like 2018, but spare yourselves.
Oh, a Venture. That's interesting.
Venture is a very interesting character. They're looking at Brawl here with the Queen.
Which is cool to see Junker Queen being kind of, I guess everything's meta from what I've heard.
Yeah.
With the new perks. Don't ask me to explain that because I have no idea what they are.
I don't know what perks really do either, but basically it's just added little bonuses. Not enough to make the character extremely broken, but enough to make you want to keep playing Overwatch.
Yeah.
Is basically what it is.
So we got a nice little push there, 20 meters. This is kind of a game of inches for this mode. So we're not expecting to see like 100 meters in one team fight.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I mean, just a good initial push. We had them on their heels there for a little bit, just need to keep that pressure on, which TJ is obviously very good at doing. So
It'll be. Ooh. Chance does go down a little bit early.
yeah, that's a bad pick for Doane here. This is a hard corner to get past though, but we have another. Oh well, we have a support falling. It's gonna
TJ
be
can keep fighting. Ooh, no.
yeah, kind of expected with one support down. Now we lost it. We're staggering a little bit here. We need to regroup for sure.
Yeah. They do a really good job of getting back.
Mm-hmm. Like we've talked about before, that feeding aspect of the game is just, it's super hard not to sometimes. So them falling back and coming as a full team is super important. A Lucio pick here would be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I'd say get some ults out.
And another Doane player falls here.
Oh, yeah. 2 ults out of Indiana.
Kind of want to see, yep. I was going to say kind of want to see Sam fall back here, but
We do see Chance go into the Junkrat, which we were talking about earlier.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this pick plays out. I know he's super good at Junkrat. Just kind of hopeful for like a fat tire or something around these. But he does have a lot of alleys that he can spam.
Yeah. And there's nobody really that.
Yeah, no repercussions from him just spamming down a. Uh-oh, he's out of boosts. Yep.
Yeah. You got to be careful because I did learn that it is considered toxic if you like leave somebody like that for too long. So they did a really good job of tastefully killing that on a.
Got to be a good sport, but
Yeah.
And we're gonna see a jump. Yep, there we
Yeah,
go. So
really
that's
good.
that's really good for Doane here. They got a long ways to push it back. Hoping to see him kind of all come back onto point, push it faster. But I'm not sure how this caliber of like this high skill, how they play. So
Ooh.
that's a good stagger right there.
Yeah. That's a very, very good stagger. And then we see TJ swap onto the Zarya, which with the amount of like pressure that they're putting on Queen, I think will be really good. Ooh.
Queen's a hard tank to counter now with the perks. It seems like I'm not exactly sure what she
Her
has.
over
for
health
perks, but
is she's able to regenerate some health with her like knives and stuff, and it just she's like almost unkillable sometimes. And we do
Not
see
good.
more Doane fall down, which that Lucio got 3K there. Congrats.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna have to regroup. If you can see these little like diamonds at the I'm pointing at the screen like they can see me. But the diamonds at the top where the robot is represent like little checkpoints, and if you get past those, you get better spawn points. So they'll have closer spawn and they'll come back faster. Chance fighting this venture up here.
Yeah, we're peeling a little too hard. We're getting stretched a little too thin here. I think we just need to go walk down an alley, which usually TJ's really good at just saying when to walk. So I'm kind of surprised they are spreading out as much as they are. Yeah, pretty impossible to stay alive during those altercations when there's nobody with you. This Tracer absolutely just dominating this map here. And we see Sam switch Tracer, which I do like because their supports are just doing way too much right now.
Yeah, and if he can get some picks on that Ana, Lucio doesn't do much healing, so it could be really good for us. Somebody in chat said that it's still on face cam. Alan, if that's the thing. Okay, he said okay. So we should be back on gameplay now.
I mean, they won't complain about us.
No, we were commentating. Okay, we were telling you what's going on. Ooh, that was unfortunate.
But I love this Tracer pick because Sam is just
Ooh,
doing
yeah.
so much right now.
He's
Even
taking
if
a lot of
he's-
focus off of our front line.
I was gonna say even if he's not getting picks, they are just looking for him. He's just like a little assassin in the back lines here. I like the Moira ult.
Yeah, that was a really good ult there by Davis. He was able to get a lot of picks and a lot of value out of We do need to push this robot a little further. We are coming up on 3.5 minutes. So we're a little over halfway done with the match.
But I like the team switches.
Yeah. Sam just 1v1ing this tracer over here.
It's almost like he baited that tracer into a 1v1
Ooh.
and then peeled back for his healers.
And we do see a Grav come out. And we get the pick on the Junker Queen and Lucio.
Sam doing a
Sam
good
being
job
a little
again.
unpredictable, yep.
And one of the things that I've been working on a lot when playing games like these is just spamming the AD keys, just constantly moving, because running forward isn't your best friend.
No.
And Sam does a really good job at just being unpredictable with his movement.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest things about playing Tracer is getting her movement down. So if you just walk in a straight line, they're going to kill you. But if you can make your blinks unpredictable, that's what those little arrows are.
This is good for us. Their Tracer really just pushed super far back and is just not a aspect in this team fight here, which is going to lead to 2 picks, I believe.
Oh, oh no.
That was a little disrespectful.
That was a
there
little
from
insulting.
Sam, but we're having a great push here. I think the switches for characters was a fantastic choice.
And we do have forward spawn now, so if we die, we can come back a little quicker and continue these team fights.
Sam challenging a 3v1 is a little crazy, but it's Sam, and he does a really good job at just getting out.
I want to see if we can get a tire here. 'Cause I think that would be really good with them all grouped up over here.
I've been loving his trap placement. I've seen that a little bit with
Good
TJ
pick.
just getting so much pressure on that healer and
Queen is-
making Queen ult.
Gonna get a little to no value out of that ult. Oh, we do see Ben fall, so maybe I spoke too soon.
TJ just absolutely
Yeah.
just being
just
a wall.
standing there.
Menacingly.
He's just standing there. And then we're almost at the golden line.
We could. The golden line is how far they pushed it on their side, just to kind of let the people know at home.
Yes. So once we get past that, we're officially in the lead.
It's a huge pick by. I am so terrible with names. Our Junkrat.
Yep. Chance is doing really good with these like picks, these traps.
Yeah.
I want to see a tire.
I know. Well,
I'm
we could see
waiting.
one with a. We have
Final
Grav and
push.
we have Tire.
Oh,
So I
that
think
would be a
they
great
might
combo.
be waiting.
We do see a Winston swap.
Winston is a little detrimental for our Zarya,
Yeah.
but that's okay. We pushed it to 124 with 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
and we see. Yep.
Hey, that's good.
It's a
No
good play.
stagger. No feeding.
Sam is still just being an absolute menace somewhere,
Where is he? Let me find him.
and he falls.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
never
That's-
mind.
That's not good.
That's embarrassing. No, I'm kidding.
But that's okay. They just got it back to halfway.
Yeah.
So that means, I believe, spawns reset. Or is that when you get past?
Once you get past that center
Okay,
line.
yeah.
That's
Big
going to be a
grab
good grab. And we get a pulse out of
tire,
it.
But, okay, we're saving ults, which is good. Huge
Oh,
picks.
and he's going to use it now.
What a great team fight. Good synergy out of here. We need some heals on our tank, but
That'll do it.
and that's wow. That was crazy.
That's incredible.
That was not what I was expecting out of that game.
Not at all. Like, kind of like our first map. They got their butts kicked. And then they finally put it in gear. And a third play of the game for TJ, because what else did you expect?
Yeah. What are they saying in chat?
Somebody said I'm not a sweat. I just happen to love bullying people in quick play. You are a seasoned Overwatch player.
You're the worst kind of person. I'm just joking.
Respectfully.
Yeah. So, is that
And they're
a
just
set?
yeah.
Awesome.
3-0.
There we go. A sweep by Doane. That's
GG's to the Hoosiers. Really good job. Really good performance today by Doane.
a lot of team building this semester. They've
Oh,
done
absolutely.
awesome.
They've done a great job of building themselves and being the team they want to be. All right. Who should we pick for an interview?
TJ.
Bring
Yeah, it's
TJ
gotta
in
be
here.
TJ.
Get that boy in here.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for doing this. Hey, Ben. Yo, is the interview? Put the headset on. They can't hear you. They can only see you.
Now I'm the interview.
Now you're on the interview. All right.
Whoa.
Great game out there. That was
Right?
incredible. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. That was a good win overall.
We were talking about how you guys kind of got your butts kicked a little bit, and then you got into you had a little side there. You want to tell me about that?
Yeah, I was looking at the deaths on that first round that we even played. We had, I think, 6 and 7 just in that first round. But the second round we played that first map, we only gave like 2-3 deaths
That's
overall. It was
That's-
much better.
We didn't have audio, so we were trying to talk about it and talk you guys up, but the viewers couldn't hear us. But they saw a lot of it. Support economy. We focused a little bit on that. You and Davis were Eichenwald, especially in the castle, keeping TJ up, keeping everybody up. That bravo, pat yourself on the back for that. You did really, really well. Is there anything like gameplay wise that you thought could use some work?
Oh, gameplay wise, I overthink too much. I think we were holding our positions well. I kept wanting to play a separate character, but Juno is fine. It's just a left click simulator, and I just
Yeah. Juno's a little busted right now, though, so
yeah.
makes sense to keep her. Who would you want to play if you could play?
Alari, so fun.
Alari?
My headshots.
Yeah.
Cause I played Kiri that first round and was not going well.
Yeah, we saw the Kiriko and the Moira, but I think Alari would have been fun. But you guys were running a primarily brawl type, so I think playing in that was really good as well.
That was the main idea. Was with Juno, we had the speed ring to kind of get out of situations as well as re-engage faster.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Constantly. I feel like the Ramatra brawl type game that we've just played, definitely with Sam on Tracer and Chance on Junk. The only thing that was abnormal there was the Moira. That's
Yeah.
normally not something we run in that
Yeah.
comp, but it was working real fine.
Yeah, Moira's movement was incredible for that push map as well. So, really good game today. Is there anything you want to say to the viewers?
Thanks for tuning.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Really good job today. I think that's about it. Thank you for tuning in to the stream today. I'll get in view for this last bit, and take care of yourselves. Have a nice night. Bye.